everybody. My name is Darren. And that's great. And I have been to the cinema to see a film that you've not seen.
What could that possibly be?
Sicario 2, Soldado.
Soldadio?
Soldadio.
I thought it was
Soldaddy cool.
I thought it was Soldadio.
No, it's Soldado.
You sure? Or is it like...
Well, you speak Spanish, you fucking tell me.
Yeah, Soldado.
What does Soldado mean?
The sunrise.
No, it means soldier, dickhead. What does Sicario mean?
The sunrise.
Hitman. Is that just your answer for everything?
Sunrise.
So...
Spanish is a beautiful language. Most things mean sunrise.
French isn't. Everyone says French is the language of love, but everything sounds like you're being sick. Like that. That was a bit Japanese. Also sounds like you're
samurai fight.
Yeah. That was a Frenchman who is lost his master.
He's climbing a tree with very little effort.
Yeah, he's gone to visit Hattori Hanzo.
Hattori?
Yeah, why not? So Terry Hanzo. Sicario 2.
Yeah, Sicario 2. So I remember, what's his name?
I don't know.
The guy, Frankie Four Fingers.
Oh, Benicio Del Toro.
Benicio Del Toro.
Del Toro is Spanish for the bull.
The bull.
Mm-hmm.
Del Toro.
Mm-hmm.
So what does Benicio mean?
Stab it.
Stab it. Stab it.
The bull.
The bull. What are the instructions for this thing? Stab it. The bull. Anyway.
Okay.
I like the idea of stabbing a bull. I mean,
that's a terrible.
Within a name, I don't want to stab a bull. I deplore any animal cruelty. Is there animal cruelty in this film?
Only to the bull, as in Del Toro.
Del Toro, the bull.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's because he's a liar and he's like,
who's a liar?
Benicio Del Toro.
How's he a liar?
Because his name is the bull, like bullshit, you know.
Oh right.
Like it's Benicio the bull, you know. So what's the film about?
Bullshit. It's a follow-on from Sicario, obviously. You saw Sicario.
It was really good.
Oh yeah.
It
was one of my favourite films of 2015.
And there was like
Emily
people...
Blunt's not in this one. There was people, yeah.
Being hanged from Britain. Oh yeah, there's lots of people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a film about people predominantly.
Film.
Yeah. Made by people for people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one has no Emily Blunt.
My point was there's people hanging from bridges, wasn't there? Like by their feet and necks and stuff.
That happens.
Does it really?
In that film, the one you're referencing right now, yeah.
Oh right, okay. Okay.
So no Emily Blunt this time, which is
she was like the inn, wasn't she? Was the Juno to the
she was the
Inception,
and she was the moral compass. And now there is no moral compass, and we're left with the
bad people of the world,
the very bad people,
the worst of the worst.
Yeah, basically. Josh Brolin's character is told to go and start a war in between the cartels in Mexico.
Oh, right.
So he enlists by the government, American government.
No spoilers.
This is a setup. Yeah, no spoilers. And so he enlists Benicio Del Toro, and the two of them wreak bloody havoc. It's all about human smuggling as well, human trafficking over the bloody border. I think what we need is a bloody wall.
We need a big wall to burrow under,
I hope that they don't have, a ladder.
Or a spade.
Yeah, well, it doesn't need to be racist.
I call a shovel a shovel.
Yeah, says how I sees it, and that is a shovel.
Yeah. Well, when you need a digger, just get yourself one.
What do you say? It has a different director now. Denis Villeneuve has gone, and it has a different cinematographer. Roger Deakins has gone. Yes. What? Question?
Wait, hang on. So,
huh?
What do you mean has gone? So they're gone before 3, Sicario 3.
Well, they've gone before 2. It is not directed
it's
by
already
Denis
out.
Villeneuve.
Okay, all right, okay. Who is it directed by?
I don't know his name, but I can tell you what he's done.
Is he Spanish?
I don't think so. Have you heard of the film?
Villeneuve is French, isn't he?
No, it's Canadian. French Canadian,
yeah. Do I know what?
Have you heard of the film Gomorrah? Or Gomorrah? I don't know which way it's said.
It's probably Gomorrah.
Have you heard of it?
Another word.
Have you heard of the film?
I know there is probably
Have you seen the film
No,
It Follows?
No.
No, but I've heard the words It and Follows. Well, that's not fucking useful, is it? Have you seen or heard of the film Gomorrah, whatever you want to call it?
What's it about? Who directed it? Oh, did he direct it?
No.
Not the same guy.
He did not direct Graham, but there is a spin-off TV show of which he did direct. And Gomorrah, whatever, is a very gritty crime drama. I think it's in Italy. I think. Could be wrong on that one.
Italian job.
No, it's a different film again. In Gomorrah, half the cast had to go and hide in afterwards because they're actually really people, gangsters and stuff,
really
and people went after them apparently. So
is it a film?
Yes, like saying how their business works. Anyway, so it's the guy that directed the TV. Well, I mean, yes, But it's the guy that directed the TV series of that's now directed Sicario. So he's got...
How has he made that jump?
Fuck me.
How has he made that leap from...
Why is that an unreasonable leap for someone to do a gritty crime TV series to doing a gritty crime movie?
With such famous... I just...
Well, I mean...
You know, when new kind of upcoming directors kind of get...
less of a leap than, say, Gareth Edwards going from Monsters to Godzilla.
Tell me about it.
Okay.
I think in that video I asked
or,
about that. How do they do it?
Colin
How do they get...
going from Safety Not Guaranteed to fucking Jurassic World.
To Tomorrowland.
No, that was Brad... That was that Brad Bird? I think it was Brad Bird, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so.
Anyway.
So
was it actually any good? Because the first one was really, really good. Dead, like...
What do you think I'm going to say, Graham?
Full of drama, and it was full of grit, and it was dead, like, tense all the way through. And, like, the underground scenes, they go into that tunnel, don't they? Do you remember? And, like, there's all...
A tunnel?
It's a proper, like...
Oh, fuck, cancel the wall.
They know how to dig a hole.
Oh, they've got tunnels. Cancel the wall. It was a stupid shit idea.
Yeah, of the technology.
Yeah.
But it's like a warren, wasn't it? Do you remember? It's just like a
rabbit hole.
Like a rabbit. Yeah.
Well, you made that sound very gay. Go down the little bunny hole, everyone. All you drug smugglers, down the little bunny. Go down what we call Bunny Avenue. That sounds like.
You're gonna take me to Bunny Avenue.
We haven't talked about the second one at all.
Oh yeah, of course. So I imagine you're gonna say it's really good.
Even though it's not good in East Villeneuve.
4
or Roger
stars.
Deakins.
Yeah, because they kind of paved the way.
It's really good. 4 stars.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes! Really? It's fucking great. It's really good. I was thinking, it kind of reminds me of a modern day version of an 80s Arnie movie. You know, like
don't say
Commando
it's like
or whatever.
Camp or whatever, like cheesy.
Oh no, Jesus Christ, it's not camp.
Well, no, I wouldn't have imagined
what I meant is, it's like it's proper right wing, and it's just a stupid macho action movie.
Right.
But it's actually, this one pretends to be really clever. But essentially, it's just like guns, cars, bang bang. Aren't foreigners bad? Shoot them in the head.
That's a John Wick. Apart from the foreigners, you bet.
No, because John Wick's not macho. John Wick is like athletic.
Suave, isn't he?
Yeah. Whereas Josh Brolin and Benicio Del Toro fall more in the Arnie category than they do the Keanu Reeves category in terms of action.
All right. I see the distinction.
As to whether it's right wing or not, it kind of flips about. It certainly sets itself up that way, but then it kind of flips what's going on without giving anything away.
Right.
Which might make it not so right wing, and I think that no way does it.
Sounds like a tonal shift.
No, it's
not
not
very
a tonal
jarring.
shift. It's just that they're doing a thing for a specific reason that is quite right wing, but then you learn more information, and I can't say but they.
Do they change the plans?
Well, they do change their plans, and also you find out
left.
the motives behind their original plan, which definitely makes them in the wrong.
All right.
Like, it doesn't show America or the people working for America in any positive light whatsoever.
But isn't that the point of America? Is that
we're
they
getting
preach
very serious.
They preach freedom and
Yeah. But whilst ignoring it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have their cake and eat it, basically.
Yeah.
They get seen as the world police, but they cause all the trouble.
And this film certainly starts off as a world police movie, but then by the fact that everyone pretty much in it is evil, I think that at least shows the film is not on their side. My only criticism...
Well, okay, go on.
...is that I don't remember any Mexican in the movie that wasn't a drugs trader, a hitman, a druggie, or just a POV.
Well, not many...
So Mexicans aren't shown in a very good light.
Not many middle-class Americans emigrate to Mexico to become,
What are you talking about?
I'm saying the drugs cartels and stuff probably gather people when they're young and vulnerable, and
but we only see bad Mexicans.
Yeah, it's a bit unfair.
Yeah. There's like one guy who's deaf that might be Mexican. I can't remember.
Do you remember the first one?
Yes.
Do you remember the family at the end of that?
Which family?
The family
Yeah.
Having their meal and stuff like that. Yeah,
When Del Toro interrupts their meal.
Yeah, rudely.
Yeah.
He's Mexican, isn't he?
Del Toro?
Well, yeah, but also
The
family.
character or the person? Who?
The family that he interrupts.
The
the cartel's leader family.
he's Mexican, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think Del Toro is. I mean, the character might be.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
No, I don't think so.
It's just Spanish.
I don't know. I don't feel like he's Mexican, though.
Doesn't make a difference. And I can't remember the point of what I was trying to make, so that was useless. What else have you got to say about it?
The action is fucking incredible.
Is it really? Is it like...
God, yes.
How kinetic is the camera? Because I remember the first one,
camera?
it wasn't.
Well,
it was
that's
quite
the
static
that's the
usually.
difference between the two movies is that they look the same, but in the first movie, a shot would be held for like ever, for like 30 seconds to a minute, and it'd really rack up the tension. Whereas in this, the shots look the same and they're just as amazing, but they probably last like a few seconds. It's a lot more standard, the editing, but it still cuts from different types of. So in like you get the night vision goggles.
I was going to say night
the
vision was
satellite
used in
images
the
and things like that.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. So is it a bit like Mission Impossible on steroids?
No, it's like Sicario
Without the
on
humour.
steroids.
Really?
Because it's more fast paced and it's a more conventional action movie than the first Sicario was.
Yeah, it
but
was
still
quite
in the
dramatic, wasn't it,
style of
one?
the first Sicario. So
Okay.
it's on the ground and brutal and it's just brilliant.
On the
It's
ground.
very cliched though. Which is also why I'm saying the 80s action
Like
movie
yeah,
thing.
yeah, okay.
It's basically an 80s action movie, but in the disguise of a Sicario movie.
Sounds good.
It is good.
So, do you know anything else about this new director?
He's not new. He's been working for Yonks. He did a fucking TV series,
How long's the TV series?
episode wise. 9 episodes. Could be right. Worth a pump on it. I don't know. Look, it's been over 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so.
it's time to go. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
bye,
Bye.
bye,
Bye. Bye.
bye.
Bye.